Up in Rollins. I don't know. I like it. I wish I could have seen it back in those days. More, it must have been an interesting. Hey, Dad, when did they tear down the jail in the back of the courthouse? Was that jail still there when you were a kid? The big building? Because there was the courthouse. And then
I don't understand too much about that, but I guess that jail was part of the courthouse. Of that courthouse.
But I'm asking that because is that where your grandpa and your Leandro they lived when he was a little boy for a while? You said.
Oh yeah. In fact, I think George was born in the jail.
Well, not in jail, but they had like a little house where they lived because he was always he took care of the
in
prisoner.
The same building.
He was a guard.
Yeah.
Your grandpa
What do you mean he was a dog?
Guard.
Guard.
Well, he was like a deputy.
And then he worked again in the jail for his cousin Sebastian. They used to call him Sebastian Mula because my grandma used to say he used to be so mean with prisoners.
What's he used to call him Sebastian Mula? What's that mean in English?
Mula means a mula is like a mule.
Oh, like yeah, I know what you're saying. When he would beat him. Was this Sebastian Mays?
Yo no soy Sebastián. Yo creo que él era hijo de mi primo de Desiderio. My other Juan.
Juan's brother, the other brother.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. These are all them brothers and sisters and.
There were so many brothers.
Well, you had Andres.
As time went by, it expanded.
Well, you had Andres, you had Nestor, you had Desiderio, there's one named Antonio, I think. And then there was a bunch of sisters, too.
Who were?
Your Grandpa Juan's sisters. Wasn't there? I forgot their names off.
Oh, Manuela.
Apollonia.
Apollonia, mi tía Apollonia. I remember mi tía Manuelita.
Who was she married to?
Medina.
Oh, Medina's.
That's why the Medinas are our cousins. Looks like Elizabeth, but old, what is that? Sammy and Moise are sort of related.
And then I was thinking about, because yesterday was the 73rd anniversary of D-Day. And I always remember talking with, you guys talking with Lucas. Remember? And Rosalita said Lucas was on D-Day, huh? Lucas Valdez.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Lucas was one, too. Did you care for him that much when he was younger?
And Lucas was the only one with me.
Remember, last time I sing him, he was singing.
He took my place up there in the cemetery.
Last time I saw Lucas, he was singing that song. Remember in Santiago? It was that Vadito, Vadito. He was singing really loud and pulling that.
He couldn't even sing no more.
But he was pulling on that bell, remember?
And I haven't seen Lorraine. Oh, but his sons were awful. With Luca.
I don't know. I never met
Oh, this was like this.
like Daddy Longlegs.
What? Daddy Longlegs and I never talked to each other. I barely talked to Gene. I never did talk to George. The other George, his brother. They'll die of alcoholism. Aquí Pueblo, which reminds me, Viola mentioned about the cemetery being some of the family buried over there. You know where my grandpa Juan is buried?
Uh-huh.
Well, in their property, there's a fence that cuts right there. It's because some of them are buried there, some of them.
I still can't believe they never found a place for your grandma to be buried, where your grandma Agustina, there's no stone or nothing there.
What?
I can't believe your dad or your Uncle Alex or your aunt never put a stone for your grandma Agustina branch. They never put a stone for her.
Oh, Alcina, they didn't.
Oh, don't even know where she's buried at. Rosalia, nada. Maximo, nada. Nothing.
They don't know where Alcina buried.
I remember asking,
Well, that doesn't.
I asked Horacio, he said he didn't remember.
What about
Who else is left?
what about Johnny's wife, La Filas?
Why would she know?
Pues I did her grandma.
No, not Agustina Ariano. Agustina, bring your
Oh.
grandmother.
I don't know. Mi tía Reguito, yo y mi tía Reguito, we both went over there. Dijo, there's nothing left because the sun,
Fire.
the cemetery at that time had burned down.
Yeah, but they could have put a stone. Like they put a stone for your grandpa, your grandpa Alejandro, your grandpa Nicolas.
Ya mi tía Perpetita
Because if your
tiene,
grandma, they were already grown up when she died.
mi tía Perpetita is the one buried in that corner.
Yeah, I know where she Martinez. Yeah.
Yeah,
And well, I don't know where his.
Valdez.
Yeah. Well, Valdez. Yeah. But, anyways,
Ya se acabó. Once, like I die, there was unless you, but the rest of the kids, nada. They don't. And I can't believe they asked Wilfred something. Okay, he don't remember. How can he remember when I always had him with me?
oh, I don't know, Dad. Wilfred never cared about stuff like that. You know that. I know more than most of the old people do. I just wish I could speak Spanish. Because, like I was telling those people, the Spanish like that you speak, your kind of Spanish is going away. People don't speak Spanish like you guys do anymore, Dad. It's going away. They try to write books about it and stuff now. But all the old viejos, the viejitos, they don't, all the...
No, because it's 1776. If you will hear my grandpa and Vivino Facundo sitting on those steps over there in Belan's store, just before you go inside, they're talking in Spanish. And it's not the kind of Spanish you hear in Mexico. So what it is remnants of 17th century Spanish.
Oh, I know. It's a mix of a lot of... But it was who would you tell, your grandpa Leandro and Facundo? Which Facundo? Valdez? Because your grandpa had all kinds of friends, huh?
Yeah.
Your grandpa used to sit by the store.
Yeah. La tienda La Priscilla. What happened to that picture?
Which one?
Priscilla had it, I guess. They had a parade in Mora.
Oh, it's somewhere around there.
Anyway, ahí se sentaban. Oh, they would sit by the old courthouse. The old courthouse was directly across the street. And then there's the road that starts for Turquillo, Guadalupita.
When the old men used to sit there and talk.
Y se meaban. They used to get in the doorway and be los viejos.
Yeah, I don't say that stuff.
I tell you. I don't know why they never take pictures.
I'm talking about just they used to sit there and talk to each other.
But heck, what I can do, I can't even do it by pen because my hands don't let me no more. It's so easy to paint that corner.
I have a picture of it. So is it Adobe or the
The Adobe one.
that was still there for a long time?
It was there when you were still I said, what? When you drive up
I'm
the
not,
road.
I'm not talking about the stone one. I'm talking about the.
I'm talking about the Rome
Oh, really? I didn't know. So I was little.
and
Then.
stones, arriba, a big stone, and then little stones like that.
Well, how come all them years you didn't have us take any pictures? I didn't know them.
And you know, the place that Grandma used to send me for hamburger was still there the last time I was there. And what else was there? Oh, the flour mill. And I wish you would have gone across the road with the circus and taken a good one.
Oh, I got a good picture. I'm going to make you a copy and I'll bring it tomorrow. I got a good picture of that flour mill for you. I didn't take
grew
it.
there. Poor Arthur. Me and Arthur used to play there day in and day out.
Whose flour mill was that?
Well, at that time, Rosalita's grandpa worked there or helped there, and Mr. Daniels was an employee. My tío Arista told me that it belonged to a man by the name of, last name, Gordon.
Gordon? He built it because it wasn't Spanish. The Spanish would have used adobe. He used the wood.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up.
That's why Ralph's wife, she said, we were talking, she said, you know I painted that house? They said, that's not a house, that's a flower mill. A flower?
Yeah, times have changed. I'll make you a picture of that and I'll put a little frame.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I gotta take everything off the shelf in there so I can clean. I don't know. I was not thinking. I told Leandro, I'm not gonna put the dishes in there until they put the. Oh, Leandro, this is some stupid thing.